You have been lied to. Everything you've been told about achieving your goals is wrong. Forget motivation. Forget vision boards. Forget just work harder. Because in 2025, success belongs to those who understand the hidden truth about goal setting, secrets no one is talking about. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I'll expose the real way to achieve your biggest goals in 2025. If you skip this video, you'll miss the one strategy that could change your entire year. Let's go. Chapter 1. The Goal-Setting Lie. Every year, millions of people set goals. Lose weight, make more money, start a business. And guess what? 92% of them fail. Why? Because they set goals the wrong way. They focus on the outcome instead of the system. Here's the secret. Your goal is not the key to success. Your system is. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Chapter 2. The 10-Day Rule. No one talks about this. Now, here's something most productivity gurus won't tell you. Forget 21 days to build a habit. That's a myth. Instead, use the 10-day rule. Here's how it works. Instead of setting a year-long goal, commit to it for just 10 days. If you want to work out for 10 days. No excuses. If you want to start a business, work on it for 10 days straight, no breaks. Why 10 days? Because most people quit in the first week. If you make it past day 10, your brain starts accepting it as part of your identity. This isn't about willpower. It's about rewiring your brain fast. Chapter 3. The Midnight Rule. Have you ever noticed something about the world's most successful people? They're not the ones working 16 hours a day. They follow the Midnight Rule. What is it? Make one major decision when no one else is awake. At midnight, or whatever your quietest time is, take 15 minutes to work on a decision that could change your life. Write that email. Plan the next step for your business. Take a tiny step toward your dream. Why does this work? Because your mind is free from distractions. And because when you do this consistently, you separate yourself from 99% of people who just think about success. Chapter 4. The Secret Motivation. Here's the final, most powerful secret. Forget motivation. Train your brain instead. Don't rely on feeling motivated. Instead, use the 5-minute rule. Whenever you don't feel like doing something, tell yourself, I'll just do it for 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your brain will want to continue. You've tricked it into starting, and starting is the hardest part. Chapter 5. The Identity Shift Method. The Game Changer. Most people fail at achieving their goals because they don't change who they believe they are. If you want to be fit, don't just try to work out. See yourself as an athlete. If you want to build a business, don't just start a side hustle. Become an entrepreneur. Your brain follows your identity, not your desires. Here's how to apply this. Every morning say, I am your desired identity. Make decisions as if you already are that person. Surround yourself with people who reinforce this identity. Once your identity shifts, success becomes automatic. Chapter 6. The Reverse Goal Setting Secret. Most people set goals the wrong way. They start from zero and try to go up. Instead, use reverse goal setting. Imagine yourself at the end of 2025, having achieved your goal. Now, work backward to figure out what steps got you there. Break it into monthly, weekly, and daily actions. When you do this, your goal becomes a roadmap, not a dream. Chapter 7. The 1% Rule. Consistency over intensity. Most people want overnight success. But here's the truth. Small daily improvements, massive results over time. Improve by just 1% every day. Write one extra page. Do one extra push-up. Learn one new thing. By the end of the year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. Success isn't about doing more. It's about doing better, consistently. Now you know the real way to achieve your goals in 2025. Just powerful strategies that actually work. But here's the thing. You can't just listen. You have to ACT. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these secrets and apply it today. Drop a comment below and tell me which one you're going to use first. And if you're serious about transforming your 2025, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's build success together.